Good morning, everybody. Hope y'all had a good weekend. Luckily for me, I took the weekend off. Pretty exhausting doing that 8-hour Zoom on Thursday, but I'm ready to get back and get started on all my stuff. How you guys all doing? Hope you're all doing good. Let me move this down a little bit. Just gonna wait for a few people to come on. Not sure. Okay, we are going to continue working on the double wedding ring for right now, but I'd rather talk. I miss talking. I'm going to sew a few of my pieces together that I need from my bag. Okay. I'm going to need some more of these, but first I need to figure out what I want to sew over here and get started on it. Remember my bag. This is the double wedding ring. Okay. So, so. I'm going to figure out what colors I want to use. Each of my arcs, I guess you'd call it, are 6 pieces. Okay. And it takes 4 of those arcs to make one of the blocks that we're doing. Well, that I'm doing. And so I'm going to try to pick out 6 different, just by pulling it out of the bag, 6 different little, what do you call them, wedges that I want to use. So, because it can be tricky, I'm telling you. Very, very tricky. And I'm putting them on my design board here that Patty made me. So, I have 4, 5. Oh, and then the bees. I love these bees. You guys think of those bees? Aren't they cute? Okay, so there's my 6. So now I'm going to, let me switch right here. Okay. Sew them together. Hi, Vicky. 6 in the arc. That's correct. My 6. And if you need 4 arcs, then you have to do 24. But here's my 6 for right now that I'm going to sew together. Um, Let me make sure how to sew it together. Long side. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to do those 6 first. Okay. So let me go ahead and put these back. Hi, Patty. How are you? Just talking about your design board that you made for me right here. Okay. I have 6 of the arcs, so I'm going to do 1 arc right now. I'm going to sew them together. 6 of the wedges make 1 arc. So let me set everything up so you guys can see, because I know you want to see what I'm doing. Okay, there's the sewing machine. I'm just going to take them randomly and do right sides together. I don't think I need to pin, but one never knows, right? I was working on the disappearing 9 patch all weekend, so and I still am. I have it over on my cutting table, but okay, one. I'm just gonna go in order here. I know, me too. I'm hooked. I'm hooked, Patty. I'm hooked. Hooked, hooked, hooked. All three of them I'm hooked on. They come in handy so, so many times for so many different projects. Thank you so much. I'm just doing a little bit of chain stitching because I can and because it's easier. Vicky. Hi, Patty. All right, now I'm gonna. I love these bees. I mean, I don't like bees per se because I'm allergic to them, but I love the way they are on this fabric. Okay, I need my iron. Where did I put my iron? I was using it all weekend. Here we go. I found it. I found it. So how you like your new place, Patty? How's it going for you? Hope all's well. I love getting in a new place. I I love it. Always have. Now my cord is stuck inside my iron here. Oh man. How did this happen? There we go. That little right there gets caught in it. You miss your old place, but at least I do. I even still miss where I lived in Costa Mesa. I was there forever, and you know, it kind of starts to become a part of you, right? And you leave behind friends and all that, maybe some family there, but I'm okay. Mickey, how is your garden going? Okay, break the chain. Oh, my hedgehog likes to go upside down. How cute. Okay, let's see here. So I'm gonna iron the seams open because I love to use the seams and open them. That's what it looks like when you get done, sewing the two together. We're gonna join the rest of them here in just a minute. I need to make sure that they're ironed and looking nice because I can't iron once they're getting put together with the um, fusible. So I'm going to do it right now so they look nice. And I sewed it on a scant quarter of an inch. Okay. Hi, Gisela. How are you? Glad to see you. Hi, Sandra. How are you? I'm glad to see you guys. Everybody's saying hello, hello. Sweden. Gisella's so sweet. How's your babies? Vicky, she's not working and you can't move. Oh man, I'll bet. I'll bet. Okay, now I need to figure out how I want to sew these together to make the. This will make the arc. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go blue and green. So many different ways that you can do this. I'm telling you. So, Sandra, Gisela, how was your weekend? Good, I hope. I'm kind of scratching to get it all to go exactly how I want it to go. Okay, go ahead and sew this one. Another scant quarter of an inch. Okay, I set the needle to go slower. Okay, so that way. So it's a lot easier to go slower than, you know. You really like the colors. Oh, thank you, Patty. Hi, Susan. I'm doing good. Went to the vet today and my puppy is. Oh, that's wonderful. That's awesome, Gisela. You finished a quilt you've been sew binding? Do you like to hand sew the binding or? Many people they do. I usually do it machine, but there's a lot of people that like to hand sew the bindings on. Everybody's saying hi. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and here you go. I like the flip flops and the sunglasses. They're all over the ones that I had. So kind of want to use them up if possible. Hi Darlene, how are you? Oh no, not internet issues, anything but internet issues. I'm telling you. Ever since I got my new modem, I don't know, when was that? A couple months ago? I have not had internet issues. Knock on wood. Because it can be a pain, can't it? Okay, now you can either iron your seams to one side or you can iron them open like I'm doing. I like the ironing opening. Okay, here's my first arc. Okay, remember I need 4 per block. So I'm going to put that up there. And I'm going to pick out 6 more fabrics. Preferably ones that, that aren't part of the group that I just did. Make it a different colors. They're getting all bent here. Hi, Tracy. Good morning. How are you? How you like your new machine, my friend? Nice, huh? I'm sure you're having a blast. I would be. Okay. Let's do this really pretty pink. I remember this fabric was a jelly roll when I started. So. Oh, thank you, Sandra. Thank you, Darlene. Part 2 of your Fort Worth Fabric Studio. Oh, nice, Susan. Nice. Okay, so I'm going to use these. Yeah, I thought it'd be easier. Okay, let me hold them up. I'm going to use these colors to do my next one with. Okay. They're such bright, inviting. I love them, except for maybe this yellow one, but I want to use it up too. It's a beehive. I know you guys can't tell, but it is. Maybe I get it closer. Can you guys tell that's a beehive? I have a whole bunch of them, so I kind of want to use them. Okay. Right sides together, and they are. Okay. Thank you, Gisela. Tracy. I know, Patty. I love the ones that you did. Did you like the ones that she did for me, Tracy? I loved them. But she knew that already. Okay. Again, I'm going to assembly line sew. Okay. Just because I find it much easier. Love them? Yeah, I know. Me too. It didn't take me long to put my projects in it. At all. My foot pedal gets up next to whatever and then it doesn't want to go. There we go. Put it on my foot. Okay. And I noticed a couple of times when I was sewing this that I turned them the wrong way. Like how they're supposed to be like this together. I did it like this. Okay. And I'm going, well, why won't they fit? Why won't it work, right? I got it. A little bit of concentration. So I don't know where all these loose threads are coming from all around. I could take the time to cut them. Let me do that real quick. At least it'll make my blocks look a little bit nicer. They're cut a little bit. Not a lot, just a little. Yeah, trim the edges, so to speak. Okay, I don't have my gizmo, my cutting gizmo, because I'm only doing a few. If I need more, I'll get it out. Hi, Brenda. You learned how from Elizabeth and Kim. Oh, good. I can't blame a girl for trying. Hey, maybe when I learn Tracy, I can help you, huh? I'll try to learn. I know that they're very easy to do, but Hi, Nancy. Welcome, 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 welcome. Is everybody remembering to give me thumbs up? Be very much appreciated. Uh-oh. Do not fall off. Doing okay now? Internet back to working? No, my screen's not frozen. Not on my side. It says I have good. Whoops. And then you got these tiny, tiny pieces, and you got to be very careful. No, that he's getting better and he can walk now. I know, how awesome. Congratulations, Gisela. Poor baby's been through a lot. Can you guys tell that's a bee in the beehive? Can you guys see that? I mean, I'm so happy for your baby. I don't know where Chase is at the moment. I know it wears on you. You don't think about it. God. Thank you, Tracy. and you're like, it does wear on you. You're thinking, oh, my poor baby. That's how I was with my other cat that I had. And my dog, Alex, he was getting into all kinds of medical issues the older he got. So I do know how it goes. Okay, so now I'm going to take the pieces that I sewed, which is 2 and 2, and sew them together. Now, you can pin them if you like. Okay. I'm not pinning them because it's just a little amount for me to work with. Okay, there's the first part. Now the pink part. Okay, get the pink. Take it a wee bit slower. Okay. So again, I'm going to go ahead and cut off a few of these threads here that aren't necessary. And you don't want to pull them, because if you pull them, then you're going to be pulling part of your wedge, and it's going to make it smaller than what it's supposed to be. So you just want to cut what's there if you can. Hi, Jackie. Good morning. How are you? Hope everything's doing good for you. Relieved is your middle name now, huh, Gisela? I'm just talking, working on I kind of didn't sleep well last night, so I'm taking it easy today. I don't want to push myself. Good morning, June. Happy birthday. Oh, happy birthday. Today is June's birthday, everybody. Happy birthday to you. I can't sing. Happy birthday, dear June. Okay, so now I got the 2 here, all right? And I need 2 more. Okay. Two more. Oh, I forgot about my favorite color. Yeah, remember this is my favorite color. Mm-mm. And this to go with it. I think that will be very pretty with it. I think. Okay, so let's see here. Just gonna iron it. It's all crammed in the bag here, so eventually they get all wrinkly and, you know. Okay, ooh, here's an orange. Ooh, I'm finding some really pretty colors. And, oh, how about a watermelon? Watermelon and the shades. That looks good together. Hi, Polly. How are you? Good morning to everybody that is coming on. Although I know you all don't have, it's not morning where you guys are at, some of you, but I should say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, right? Okay, so I'm going to choose these. I'll put them up on the design board here and let you guys see what colors I chose. I chose those 6 down here at the bottom and the yellow. It's so pretty. Okay, so I think I'll go this way and use the whites. I remember when I came home from my surgery, it took me a long time to get my foot acclimated and strong enough to be able to even push this pedal. When I first started, I had Jen had to push it with her hand for me. But now I'm okay. That was a long time ago. Good morning, Heather. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? I know it's Monday, huh? But Monday is a good day. It's the beginning of a new week. Right, everybody? Right. Okay. So I just sewed these together real quick. Okay. Oh, thank you, Gisela. I know it took a while for me to get back into the groove of it, but I can't believe that I've already had my first surgery a year ago. Unbelievable. And the second one was on July 4th. I'm just so excited that, you know. And you know that almost the whole time I was in the hospital and the rehab, I never wore my glasses. Because they had these TVs that were like that you could move around and put as close to you or as far as away from you as you wanted by your bed. So you didn't, you know, that was good for me. Excuse me. So you see this really long string right here. I'm going to cut it because I don't want it in part of my arc. I just want to cut it. Sometimes these smaller ones can be worse than the bigger ones, I'm telling you. Use my purple thing here. That purple thing or whatever. Everybody has one, right? You have this and even a little hook right here. It has everything, and it's very, very, very inexpensive. I can't remember how, but very inexpensive. So, what quilts are you all making? As I said earlier, I was working on my 9-patch, display 9-patch all weekend, so I was busy on that. I'm liking how it's coming together. It's really going to be a pretty quilt. Cute. Oh, you don't like that purple thing? Aw. I don't know. I've had it for many years. Was one of the first things I ever got. And I guess I just like that it's right there handy to use. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I'm thinking this is really pretty together. Isn't that pretty? Those two colors are beautiful together. Okay, I'm going to put the yellow one in the middle. Make it stand out. Oh, okay. These are actually a little bit easier to sew than the wedges for the wedding. I mean um, where's my thing? Here it is. Than the Dresdens. And I love the Dresdens. Don't get me wrong. I love the Dresdens, but these. Boy, how sensitive. I don't break I get my foot off the pedal there, it won't go up. I guess that's a good thing. Alright. And then the other. Uh-oh, what happened? Uh-oh. What's going on? The thread broke. Oh, man. I'm using this thread that came from Missouri Star. And I don't know, my machine telling me I don't like that thread. So every once in a while it'll break. And it wasn't cheap either. It was expensive thread. You're trying to recover from your air conditioning going out on Friday. The kids have been camping out in the living room since their rooms are too hot. Oh, Heather, I know those days. I am so sorry. I am very sorry. Like last summer, well, last year this time it was like 106 degrees already in Washington. And when do you ever hear of it being 106 in Washington? And it was unbearable. We had the fans, but we have no air. Because in places like this, you don't really need it. So hugs for you guys, okay? Hugs and prayers. Okay, right now Giselle's working on Bats and Booze by Fat Quarter Shop. Made one and didn't like the star, so now I'm making one with a spider. Ooh, scary. Okay, Gisella. Well, if you're used to living in a place that does not have air, then you get used to. This thread's not even cooperating with me right now. Even with fans, I say the fans blow around the air and make it warmer than, because they're just blowing around the hot air. They're not really doing anything. But I guess it's better than nothing. Like I have an overhead fan right here, and I've never turned it on because it's supposed to be the dining room. And like I said, it was 106 this time last year. And now here I am in my sweatshirt. Go figure. Can't live without it. Yep. I know, Patty. I know. Tracy's funny. And it also depends on where you live. I mean, that has a lot to do with it. Where you live. Yeah, I put it down. For me, part of the reason I moved up here was for the weather, because it was cooler, and I got tired of all that heat in California. I'm not putting down California. I'm putting down the heat in California. Like they were miserable this weekend with triple digits everywhere. And again, it's only 51 here, and Fahrenheit. I don't know Celsius. I don't know what it would be. I'm sorry. But the Fahrenheit is only 51 here right now and raining. And it doesn't make the humidity go up or anything like that. Okay, so here's my second arc. I just have to iron. Not pretty. Party. 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 Okay. You have to have. Oh, okay. You just want to be cool enough to be able to think. It was so freaking hot Saturday. I lost some stuff and finally found it lunchtime Sunday. Oh, Heather. Hugs, hugs. Um, I never have shopped there, Gisela. I don't know what they have. I know they have good products. I've had people talk about it, but I myself have never shopped at Fat Quarter. Yes, I'm a California girl, Tracy. I was born in Arizona, but moved there when I was 5 and stayed till I was, just a year and a half ago. So spent 57 years of my life in California, and most of that in Orange County. I did move to Moreno Valley for, I think it was 6 years, but it was too hot. It was like, that's part of the desert. I couldn't deal. We did have air. We had a pool. You go in the pool and you come in the house, air conditioned and all that. But I just didn't feel like that was home. My home was Orange County. So, okay, so there's my third one. What y'all think? Trying to figure out why it's bigger than the other two. I don't know. Okay, so now I'm going to work on my last one for this block. We broke down and bought a window unit yesterday and borrowed a second just to cool down. Nice. Every little bit helps, doesn't it, Heather? I know. Well, I'm glad you got temporary relief. Even if you stick it in the living room and keep it in that part of the house. Okay, so I'm able to look at my other arts here. Let me see. I got scraps down here at the bottom. I remember it took me a long time to cut all this. Long time. Okay, so some more flip-flops. Showing off my California girl style now with the flip-flop. Yep. Good times going to the beach, and I lived right by the beach for about 30 years. But it was Newport Beach, and it got really bad. It started stinking and like dead fish. Okay, where's my sunglasses? Sunglasses, come on. I'm seeing a lot of the flip-flops, but not any of my sunglasses. I know I did not use them. I could not possibly have used all those sunglasses. Here we go. I'll use this one. Okay. I'm putting my bag under the computer, so. I keep forgetting I have Soul Sampler coupons. Do you know if they expire? Probably not, Tracy. I would use them. Just, whatever you want to get. Fat Quarter Shop has lots of goodies. We got it down into the low 70s overnight and staying in the mid 70s so far today. So far, so good. All right, Heather. All right. Fingers crossed. I had to sew. Yeah, that's what I'm sewing. Thank you so much, Vicky. I remember you told me that. I'm following your advice. Yes, they are dated on the bottom of that card inside that covers everything in the box, Tracy. Okay, so yeah, I always wanted to join somebody's, that they send once a month, but I can't afford that. But I see all the nice things that people get in those boxes, and I wish, but it's okay. Okay, I just wanted to go over ironing them real quick. And for example, I can go pink on pink, which are these, and I'll show it to you in just a minute. And again, I gotta find and then the blue on the blue. Love these sunglasses. I think they're very pretty. Let me turn the stitching down a little bit. Let me turn it up just a tiny bit. Just fold it to get it where you want it. Okay, now these are the last ones. There was some of them that are striped, so I need to use them up as well. Okay. All right. Here's my three. I have I have these together and these together and those. So, did anybody catch my Zoom that we did the other day, last Thursday, when we were on for 8 hours? So much fun. It was a blast. Okay. Hi, Wendy. How are you? Cut, Vicky, cut one 13-inch block, then mark those corners on it to see if the arc fits. Okay. Arc needs to go to the corner line. Oh, okay. So those little that look like triangles. All right. Thank you, Vicky. Thanks, Susan. I'm bad about reading the details. I'm too busy seeing what's inside the box. Susan, I'm a penny pincher. If I can save, I do. Patty, I'm too cheap to get subscription boxes. I don't like that some have candy, soaps, and lotions. I can provide my own snacks and body needs. I want sewing related products. Somebody else was complaining about that the other day, and I don't blame you guys. You sew 6 blocks together, and then you get a little hangover on a full size bed. Nice, Vicky. Okay, thank you. Tracy, yes, saving is a skill. I commend you. I'm trying to get better at saving. Aw. Heather, I remember when you hand quality quilty box would sell their older leftover box at a discount. That's the only way I can afford them. Yeah. June, hi Gypsy, hi June. Doing great. Hope you are. I'm doing great, Wendy. Loved your quilt. Turned out so good. Your truck and your flowers. How pretty. I saw some of it, but didn't realize you were on. Yeah, I was on 8 hours and 10 minutes, Jim. They are closed for now. I hope they come back. Oh, thank you, Vicky. Neither can I. I cannot. Okay, goodbye, Gisela. You have a good night, okay? Give your puppy a kiss for me and a hug. And you take care. Hope to see you soon. Hello, Gladys. How are you? Hope all's well. That quarter isn't as generous as they used to be, but I understand. Yeah, you're right. And you would think, though, that they would be better if they would want people to keep coming back, right? Sorry, was busy answering Tracy, and I'm trying to iron and trim my pieces. Hmm. Do all of those boxes come with patterns and fabric and everything you need already in them? What if you don't like the fabric, or because you weren't there to pick it out yourself? What if you don't like it? Or the whatever it is they chose to have you. Can you send it back, or do you have to keep the one you have? That would be my only, if you know not that I'm picky when it comes to fabric or anything, but I was just wondering how that would work. Could have been. Oh, does it help you, Vicky? You're tired, been outside finishing your mowing. Mowing? By hand, or do you sit on one of those mowers? You are stuck with what they send you. That's why. Good for you, Wendy. Yep. I wouldn't want to be stuck with it. So why would you pay $50 for something that you would never use, right? Susan's gotten them for 6 months and she loves them. And just some of the extras you haven't been thrilled with. Okay. So it's in Notions too, right? You get fabric from Walmart. Yeah, same here, Vicky. Walmart and Joann's. Polly, once you pay for it, you have to keep it. You have two from Open Gates that are beautiful, but I will never do them. It is yours. You get what they send. Can you turn around and sell it to friends, Susan? Somebody that might want it? Hope you didn't overdo it, Vicky. You need to let the pain heal. I know, Vicky. Vicky has so much to do. I feel so sorry for her. Makes me wish I lived a lot closer. I'd send my daughter over there to help her. You were getting it for 2 years, just end up with a bunch of stuff you'll never use. Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. I mean, some of the stuff I've seen people, when they open it, it's very pretty. But some of it, I don't know, can do without. What's it called, Wendy? I mean, Susan, I'm sorry. That's going to be cute together. I think. I'm going to wait and show you guys the finished product here in just a moment. So y'all can see it. Whoops. Isn't that pretty? Again, I see some threads. I'm going to cut real quick to bring the basket closer to me. Okay. And up on the top. And I'm doing it very carefully. I don't want to cut into the fabric. I just want to get the threads. Not for me. With this being so small, I'm scared to death to cut into the fabric. So just leave the iron on there for a second or so to 10 seconds to set the seam. Vicky, get some help. They want 20 an hour. I know. Poor Vicky kind of lives in the corner of a area and long ways for everything. Yeah, I know the Boy Scouts don't live by you. They're all over the place. June's got a point. All right, now This is my arcs, okay, for my one block. What do you guys think? Isn't that pretty? Now I have to do the cornerstones that Vicky was talking about. Okay, well, I'll need 4, but all of these will fit into that 4 cornerstones, like one here, one down, and one over here. And it'll be really pretty, but I got to do more wedges first. Okay, 1, 2. I'm going to put these together. I want them to look nice and neat. And I'm going to take a couple Wonder Clips here. I'm using the smaller ones, not the larger ones, okay? And I'm only making 8 of the blocks, so. God, who would have thought it'd be so hard to do Wonder Clips? I have Wonder Clips all over the place on all these different projects I'm doing. Okay, so these are done. I'll set them right here. I missed the bottom one. Let's try that again. You want to keep all 4 of them together. So they're all together here. Okay. Okay. Sorry to hear that, Vicky. Are you? Yes, I am, Patty. I know, wasn't it, though? I wanted to try it, this way because this is a jelly roll. So if I like the way that turns out, then I can always do another one. Thank you so much, Tracy. Thank you, June. Thinking about it at some point, kind of over Lori Hole. Just yeah, you sure have done a lot, haven't you, Wendy? For sure, for sure. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of that. Get a drink. But everything you've done has been beautiful, Wendy. I mean, absolutely gorgeous. Okay, now I have to go and. Does anybody have any questions about the double wedding ring or anything? Any questions about anything? I'm here to answer questions. Okay, so now I need to get some more. I'm very grateful that my blocks are not going to be, there's only 8 of them, so I could even make this a wall hanging or, anything I want. So let's see if I have 8 of these beehive colors. 1, 2. Make one out of that. That'd be awesome. Or not 8, I'm sorry, 6. 6, 6, 6. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Blue. Orange. One more. Come on. Oh, that's not a beehive. That's flowers. Two more. Come on. I already got pink, green, blue. Could have sworn there was orange ones were darker blue, maybe? I'm not seeing it if there is. Darn, I was hoping. Okay, so I could do the 4 and take out these pretty flowered ones to go with it. 1, and I did see another pretty flowered one somewhere. This one's not for that. Okay, let's do the watermelon then. I couldn't find it. Okay. I tried to fussy cut the watermelons to the best as I could. They're not all like that, but I did try. I wanted them to be pretty. So okay, so now I have I need to put you guys down, huh? Okay. There you go. Nobody said anything. Okay, goodbye, Darlene. I am so sorry that it's not doing good. I know how that works. I really do. Lori Holt burnout. Yep. Take a break. Heather's over Lori Holt period. Asked her a question. She answered it, but didn't answer it. Kind of beat around the bush, huh? Sack of Allison Glass fabric. Ooh, I've never heard of her. Patty, I love Allison. I can't wait to see what you do with them. Yeah, me too. I have 2 patterns, not sure which one will be first. Okay, Tracy. I asked her in the comments of one of her YouTube videos. I don't even know who she is. I've never heard of her. So, okay, I'm just going to do a little quickie iron here. Oops. Okay. How do I want to do it? Okay, there's some pink in here, so I think I'm going to take these 2, the pink and the this and the watermelon, and put them together and see how it looks. As soon as I find my foot pedal, I really need something that can keep this stupid thing in place. Not being picky, I'm just wondering. Okay. Ta-da! Okay, so here's the first one. And I'm going to take a green and a yellow. Okay. And no, I'm not. I'm going to take the green and the blue and put them together. Try something different here the more I look at it. Okay. Oops. Remember, I'm assembly line sewing it, okay? And now I'm going to do the yellow and the blue pieces. If it doesn't go on how you want it, just move it around with your fingers and it'll go on. It's called scratching, but break thread. Okay. Cut right here. All right. Gotta iron open the seams. I love how you guys chat. You, Susan. Susan ordered the Fat Quarter Shop Quilt of Valor box and got hand soap, a cute pair of scissors, which I love, little scissors, a needle minder, and a sticker, not a needle pointer, so I'm not sure about those. So, like, half the box you love and the other half you whatever. You think I need something simple first. Yeah, Sandra's right on that one, Wendy. You've never heard of the woman who designed... I've heard of Lori Holt. Yes, I've heard of Lori Holt. I've never heard of the other one that they're talking about. What was it called? Allison Glass. I've never heard of that. That's the one I've never heard. Pretty sure Kathy was talking about Allison Glass. Yes, you're correct. I was, Wendy. Hi, Eva. Eva. How are you today? Yeah, you mean, of course, I've heard of Lori Holt and all that, but I follow Lori Holt. As a matter of fact. Okay, so I'm just gonna cut off these pesky threads here. And I do mean pesky. Some of the fabric, the really nice. I can't think of what it's called. How it's the same on both sides. Those don't have extra threads coming off it very rarely, and they're nice to to work with and stuff. But other fabric, not so much. Okay, there's my green and my blue. You guys can see it. Okay. Yeah, I've been busy too. Can I clarify that, Heather? You love that fabric that came. It has 14 back quarters. Yep, I'm doing a red, white, and blue. Call it All American quilt for my hubby, and such a cute 10 box. 10 box. Are you talking about this right here? Got all the different puppy dogs. I have another one. This came with Wonder Clips. They're like $9.99 on Amazon. They're not that expensive at all. Yes, yeah. It is cute. The other one's about fishing and stuff, going back to simpler days. I wish I knew where it was. I would show you. but I have not a clue at this moment. I use the small wonder clips all the time, so I find them easier than the pins and stuff. Because wonder clips don't mark up your fabric like the pins do. But I don't mind using the pins. Don't get me wrong. Okay, here's the first group of the first one. Let me go down a little bit. I gotta do this. I want you guys to see. There we go. First group of the first ones. Okay. Liberty box. There you go. Like around 2 it uses since I only have a tabletop ironing board. Well, something like this would work then, Vicky, This is a very, very hot iron. I use it all the time. As Eva's getting ready to start sewing a paper piece eagle quilt. I have to find somewhere to enlarge the pattern though. Any ideas? Yeah. Staples and those guys might be able to help you out. Let me put this in the middle. If you ask them, if you have one by you. I've never enlarged anything, so I don't know. But I do know Staples has a lot of resources. And possibly Office Depot. Get over here and join the green. White on green. White on green. There we go. Okay, now I'm going to sew open the seams. Isn't it wonderful to see from, the fabric you pick, the pattern you pick, and then see it all come together and be beautiful? I think that's so great. On the finished product. Or the finished, not product, but finished quilt. Ask Wendy, she knows. Don't you, Wendy? Okay, here's the first arc for the next row. Okay. I'm going to move it up here a little bit. Okay. It's my first arc. Trying to. There we go. The light yellow's right here. Okay. So. Let me see what's happening. Oh, the UPS store. There you go. That's a good idea, Sandra. I think office supply. I use my library. Mm-hmm. Staples, Office Depot, UPS, library, all those places can enlarge. Ooh, 2 hours away. I'm so sorry. Wendy, you're in agreement with me, huh? Thank you, Vicky. Thank you, Patty. You know the here in Redmond, this is where Google headquarters is. Um, Starbucks headquarters, Nintendo, uh, all their major headquarters are right here in Redmond, where I'm at. I know I asked it before. Who is doing the sew together bag, Teresa or Donna? You're getting your material picked out and hope you haven't missed the live. Who is doing the bag? Probably Donna, but I could be wrong. Could be Teresa. Teresa will be on here at some point. We can ask her. Okay, Tracy? We'll catch her and say, hey, Teresa. Okay. Patty knows. Teresa's doing the back. So, okay, so I got my first arch done. They're really, you know, once you cut them out, they're pretty simple to put together. Time consuming. And I'm slow at everything I do, as you guys well know. Um, pink. And I find no fault in that. There's nothing wrong with being slow. Okay, because this is a very, very beautiful, sunny, not here, but sunny day in, let's say, Southern California, where I'm from. I'm going to do the um, I'm going to do the 4 flowers, the orange, light blue, yellow, and pink. And I'm going to do the sunglasses and the flip flops. Be a really native SoCal girl. Okay. And when you're wearing your flip flops and you're walking along and you stop and smell the flowers along the way. You're out there walking your dog or whatever you're doing. People spend a lot of time outdoors not realizing that the UV is very high up there in SoCal. So, you shows those colors. Can you guys see the colors? You haven't missed it. She's making it. Okay. Thanks, Patty. I looked on her Facebook page this morning, but I didn't see anything about the date and time. Donna did one with the guy who sews Saturday on Live. Yeah, I saw that. Oh, he did really nice. Next Sunday. Okay. Because Teresa Louise was with Courtney, so. She probably does, Tracy. Made a beach bag and Sean made a drawstring bag. Sew together bag hasn't started yet. Okay. Um, I was trying to decide how I want to do this. Okay, I'm thinking this with the pink, this with the blue, and these two together. I think that'll be pretty like that. Yeah, I like that. You guys like that? I like it. This fabric's just so pretty. I just love it. These sunglasses, aren't they the cutest? I'm in cute. All right. So, what are you gonna do for your birthday today, June? Anything exciting? Yeah, just because there's 3 of them, I'm gonna go ahead and assembly line sew them. Okay. That went together nicely. Never happens for me. I spoke too soon. See what I mean, guys? If I see anything, I'll let you know, okay, Tracy? Thank you, Sandra. I know, huh? It is. You think maybe I might miss California a little bit? Maybe. But not, I would never go back. Would go back and visit, but I would not go back to live. Nope. 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 Okay. You bought the pattern in 2018 and you're looking forward to making it. What pattern was it, Patty? When I open the seams, I kind of finger press it before I press it. Make sure it stays open. Remember, I do have the pattern that I'm doing by Eleanor Burns for this double wedding ring. I just know this part by heart, so I don't really need the book. And now that I'm starting to get into my quilting again, seriously, the sew together bag. Oh, I so demented. Okay, so demented. Okay, now I have my. How do I want to do it? I think I want to put the 2 solids, the orange and the yellow flowers in the middle, and work around it. So I'll do it like this. This one in the middle. See, my hand takes up the whole thing. I apologize for that. Okay. Sometimes I forget this one has one of those thread things that, break the thread. that none of my other ones have. This is the only one. If anything should happen to this sewing machine, I might sit down and cry. Okay, so I did it this way. Okay, and I want that to be in the middle, so I'm going to take it and put it over here. Okay. You don't necessarily have to have your seams line up, but look at that. It did. That was cool. Okay. All right. Now I'm going to iron them. I will open it up and show y'all. Pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool. Adjust. Adjust, adjust, adjust. That's why I want to join the sew along. Maybe it won't end up in a knit pile. I like it when seams line up. Yes. Especially when you're not even trying and it works, right? I was not trying at all. Okay. And then you try, and what happens? The opposite. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. Don't want to lose my purple thing. It got stuck on my sweatshirt. Okay. So now I have two. Can you guys see? Kind of. I show it like that. All right. 1, 2. And I can feel it in my back. I don't know what's happening here. Okay, Vicky. Thank you. You have 7 to fix this. How many blocks are you doing exactly? I know you told me, but I forgot. I don't really remember. Okay, I'm going to take a little break here and talk to you guys, okay? So let me lift this. Close your eyes for a second. Eyes closed. There we go. Did 49. Oh my goodness. 49 arcs or 49 blocks so far. Wow. That's a lot. That is a lot. I'm only doing 8 blocks. Oh, Vicky. Well, I only have background enough for 8, so however far that takes me is how far I'm going to go. I have not checked out or anything lately, but I know that's what I'm saying. That's a lot of blocks, Vicky. Lots and lots and lots. What's Tracy saying? You have the catch-all caddy, the tenderness and American pre-pinned cushion kits, and the gym bag platform in the pile, just to name a few. Oh no, Tracy. You know what I have in my pile? And there's two of them I've got to fix. The jelly roll rugs. I want to make those. I have two of them already. The hard part done. I just have to put them together, sew them together. Think 6 o'clock or 6 across, 7 down would be 42. You've done 49. You're 7 over that. So maybe 8 by 7:56. Hi, Teresa. Yes, we're having a good day. There was a question we wanted to ask you, and now I don't know where that question went to. Unknown caller. Let's see. What was that question? Tracy wanted to know. Eva over here is going to have a lot of fun with her eagle. I still need to do my lion. Are you making the bag, or is or is it Donna? What day? Yeah. When is the sew together? The live stream. Probably on your Sunday live, right, Teresa? She needs a week to recuperate from yesterday with Courtney in the 3 hours. That was awesome. Awesome. You guys did great. Did you enjoy it? Excuse me. And don't forget to give me a thumbs up, everybody. You're making the soul together this Sunday. That's what I thought. Her regularly scheduled time. Do you is there a pattern that you can download or anything like that for Teresa? I mean, you actually came on at the right time. I'm taking a little break. People might think these wheelchairs are comfortable, but let me tell you, people, they are not. Yay, Patty's ready for it. You couldn't possibly be all unpacked or anything yet, are you, Patty? Nice, nice. Okay. Okay. No. It took me, I think, okay, it took us about almost 3 months to, pack up and throw stuff away and all that. But then it took me only about a week to unpack. Yes, I'm sitting on 2 pillows, and then I got my pillow in my leg here, where it's comfortable, and it's still this wheelchair. Oh no, Patty, they're in a box somewhere. So I actually have 3 pillows going here. When I was in rehab, they kept pushing me to sit on there with nothing, and I go, no, nope. I'll do it when I go home, but I'm not going to do it here. I refuse. Hope you find your thread soon. I'm gonna pick out some more fabric. A lot of it's, I don't want to say the same, but looking like the other ones. So, oops. That one has two stuck together. Okay, let's go back to some bees. And that one's already in it. Sandals. Stripes. I got a lot of the stripes. Stripes. Another watermelon. Got 5. 1, 2. Trying to so you guys can see. I'll go down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and one more. Here we go. Blue stripes. Makes 6. All right. Okay, going back down, guys. Okay. All right. Geez, Patty, you mean I have to have thread too? That's a good one, Tracy. I'm assuming they are in one of the 7 boxes marked sewing. Could be, Patty. Could be. You have to buy the pattern. See Facebook Sherry's comment. I'll check with her today. Okay, thank you, Teresa. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I know what a killer. Like when I did it 8 hours. Wow, that was something. But you had a good time, right, Teresa? You seemed like you were having a good time. And your block turned out beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Even if you did go off and go take a nap, right? Okay, so I want to take this and this and put it together. Who said you can't have flip flops or sandals with stripes, right? Scan 1/4 of an inch. And I'm assembly line sewing them again, so you guys all know. And that's all I'm doing right now. Okay, I gotta get rid of this piece of thread. Oh, it came off by itself. That was a long piece of thread. I didn't want to get it caught up in the seam. Okay, now and I think the bees and the blues, I think that'll look cute together. What do you think? I think it will. It will, it will. So. Okay, break thread. It was kind of a strain. Yeah, I remember that too, Teresa. But it turned out beautiful. Yep. It can be very, very hard, Sandra. You're right. But you did a wonderful job. I really enjoyed watching you guys. while I was making my disappearing 9 patch, sewing it. There you go. Okay, I'm going to put that on my little design board. You're welcome, Teresa. Cut the thread. Okay. Okay, these seams seem to be opening up very nicely for me, so I'm glad for that. Because, see, Teresa needs to relax and rest all week to get ready for her live on Sunday after that, right, Teresa? I know the next day after the live, the 8-hour Zoom that I did, did nothing the next day except I think I played games. What I need to do is start reading some of these Stephen King books I have that I'm behind on. I'm behind on like 10 of them. So, okay, now that I have this like this, I'm going to see which one do I want in the middle. I think I'm going to take this one in the middle, this really pretty watermelon one, and then line the other ones around it. Okay, wait. Let's do this way first. Usually I don't care about the middle, but I think that'll bring the attention to the middle if I do it this way. On a scant 1/4 inch. So yeah, that's what I was hoping for. It looks good. I could be wrong, but I think it looks good. I think so. Okay, break thread. Let me show you guys after I get done with the seams, okay? I'll show you what it looks like. I need that purple thing. That purple thing. You know, I know people that have 2 or 3 of these things lying around in their sewing room. They are cheap. I did, Sandra. I did. And I want to thank you for all your help. Did you enjoy it? I was thinking maybe 2 or 3 hours, but far cry from that one, huh? Is everybody remembering to give me a thumbs up? I hope. I hope. I hope. I hope. Next time we do that, it's not going to be near that long. If it takes us 2 of them to do one project, you know? I'm still working on the disappearing 9 patch. So, okay. Here's that one. I got 3. Got 1 more to go. It was long, is what it was. It was very, very long for the a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. And I appreciate you staying there with me, Sandra, the whole time. It was fun. Yes, it was fun. There you go, Vicky. It was fun. When I do this, I don't really want to ask people, questions about like they would in an interview. I just want to go and have fun. And that was my goal, and we seem to have accomplished it. What did you think about it, Susan? Did you enjoy it? I know poor Diane was getting tired, but she could have laughed. That is an awfully long time. Okay, what else do I want? See, I have a bunch of the same. But I want designs. I want to get away from the flip flops and everything. Oh, here we go. Here's the blue stripe. Or five. One more. Maybe this one. 6. Okay. Yep, that's how long it was, Tracy, because people kept coming back. It was 8 hours and 10 minutes. Oh, we're going to do it again, Susan. Yeah, it was fun having Diane. Isn't that the truth, Sandra? Isn't that the truth? It was a lot of fun. Diane wants to do it like I think she said every couple weeks or something like that. I don't know. Or, we could do it every week. It just don't go into somebody else's channel who's on, but when we did it, I thought it was going to be a couple hours. That's okay. I know, me too. I had to go eat lunch. Not yet, Wendy. I'm getting there. I'm working on all of them, so it's getting there. That's what I was doing all weekend, working on those blocks. It was fun. Next time, maybe do, I don't know, you ladies have anything in mind that we could do for the next time? Diane thought of this disappearing 9 patch. Is there anything that you want to make in particular that we all could do? Doesn't necessarily have to have a pattern to it. Just something that we all can do. Hi, Vivian. How are you? Thank you for joining. I made, I was cutting out all the blocks and everything, so I got all that done. I got a couple sewn together. You even got one just a pretty 9 patch done. Yay, Sandra. Yeah, that's what I got with one. You like the long ones can get more done and lots of halves. Oh, thank you, Vicky. Yes, Teresa. We want your honest opinion. Hi, Nancy. How are ya? Good to see you. Good to see ya. We want Teresa's honest opinion. Hi, Della. Welcome, welcome. I miss chores. I miss being like regular folk. Are these stuck together? What's going on? Taking a break. Work, a dirty word. We won't say anything about it, okay? Nancy, we'll be running. It'll be your little secret. Okay, 1, 2. My last one. I know, the same, Sandra. Sandra says, I know it is too long, but time flies and we didn't realize the time because we're having fun. And when you have fun like that, you don't. It just passes. Time goes by quickly anyway. So if you're out there having fun, you're not paying attention to the clock or anything. You know, when one person would leave, that's fine because they had all the other people to cover and it all worked out really nice. Okay, what I did was, and I think this is going to be really pretty. I think you guys are going to like it. Okay. I'm going to show it to you when I get done. It's a different sort of arc. I saw the colors screaming at me. And I thought, hey, you know what? That's going to be really cute like that. So, no, wait. It has to go this way. Doing it backwards over here. I don't even remember how many of each of these I cut. I know I had 10 strips, but I really don't remember how many I cut. Gosh, you guys, I'm so glad that I'm done with that math. It's opened up a lot of free time for me, and I missed, being able to jump in and do my projects and stuff that I was working on. So I'm very glad that I'm done with my math. I think I'll get a C or a C plus, something like that. Okay, Teresa, I think the people that are not talking should put their mics on mute. The sewing machines are loud and you can't hear what people are saying. That's true, Teresa. That's very true. Some of them were loud. I gotta agree with you on that one. For sure. 100% correct, my friend. And and you get the echo also. Like you'll say something and then it'll come up again and again. The same thing that you already said. What do you guys think about this? See, I got the flowers together, the stripes and the flowers together. I haven't done one like this yet. I like it. Okay, that's my next four right here. Go down, down. There we go. Okay. No covers, me, I just double up and do today's work in one. There you go. Yes. And there's no way to silence a sewing machine. So, you're right. Okay, Stella agrees. Vicky, need 4 strips per block and still got some arcs left to sew. Oh, pillows, that's a good idea. Thank you, Della. Thank you, Wendy. Thank you, Tracy. I know those bright colors just. So, if someone is sewing and another person is talking, that's true. I've been there on that one. I'm sorry. That is very true, Teresa. Sandra, I'm sorry for my phone call. When I went back and watched to know what to do different next time, I saw it. Oh no, that was quick, Nancy. Okay, don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you didn't already. Enjoy your day. Teresa, I'm going to have everything cut, zippers ready, and binding made up for Sunday's live stream. There you go, Patty. I know, I have a ton of zippers over here. I've never used them. Never. Of different sizes. I got from the lady that sews. What's her name? Got a lot of stuff from her. Madam Sew or Madam Sewing or something like that. She's got a lot of nice stuff. I really enjoyed where Chase got me. I took off the band-aid and now it's itching really bad. So now I'm going to take these 4 and I'm going to put them together. And these will make another block. See, I have a ton of stuff to make blocks, okay? That's not, I cut out all these and, can make a ton of blocks like Vicky's doing, but I don't have enough of the background fabric to do that with. So I think I'm just going to make it into a wall hanging or something very simple. Simple is as simple does, right? Okay, so now this group is done. If I don't keep the lid on these Wonder Clips, Chase loves to play with them. Loves it. He thinks they're for him. Okay, so here's how many do I have? Okay, 1, 2, 4. Okay, here's 4. Probably should put some bigger clips on them also. So I can keep track of them. Okay, 4. Where does the one? There was one there all by itself. I don't know where that one goes to. Okay, so there's 4 blocks right here. Okay, so, and I could only make 8, right? Remember the background fabric that I chose is these really pretty right here. Purple, green, hiding, there's the green, and the blues, and the really pretty red. Okay, those are the ones I chose. And I'm hoping, I'm just thinking, guys, that, and I still got to do the cornerstones, which is fine. They sure are a lot of fun, Teresa. I really, really liked it. Della, that will be a fun project to sew up. I have everything ready to go to join in on the fun. Yeah, huh? Exactly, Patty. Awesome, Della. Looking forward to making it again. Vicky, hubby got cold, so turn the heat on. Roasting. Yep. If I were on a live, there would need to be a delay so someone could beep out my swear words. Now, Wendy. See, so I was thinking, taking. Let's say we're gonna take for the background. I mean, it's not solid, but I think. Let me show you guys. I'm gonna turn this off for right now. Okay, like I said, it's not solid, but I think, like here's this on top of the blue for the background and for the cornerstones. Okay, so there's the blue, and then okay, bye, Teresa. You have a great day. All right, we'll see you later. Hugs and loves, Teresa. And here's the green. Okay, with the strips and the pink. Um, the really pretty pink. I really like that. And your purple. Okay. So I think if that would be great for the background. What do you guys think? Because I need the blocks big enough. And the white that I have, it's not, your normal 10-inch from your layer cake. It's not big enough for the blocks. And these have all the same, they have the same colors and all that. I want the arcs to be able to stand out, though. I don't really want, just to. I want them to be able to stand out and like they would on white, but like I said, the white is not big enough. And I don't have any white in yardage. I just have, what I have. And so, yeah, I don't have the white in the yardage either. I did a long time ago, but, so I was just looking behind me. But, I used it for another project. So, okay, I dropped this. I don't know. It's an extra. So let me add it to the pile here. I didn't even see it on the ground until I went back. There we go. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 of them done now. I need 3 more. All you have for background or box was some unbleached milk. There you go. You're not experienced in picking out colors. Sure you are, Tracy. Okay, I'm going back up, guys. I don't think anyone can pick colors. Yep, if you see it and you say, hey, I want that, I like that, and you get it, if you can. How you liking your new machine, Tracy? You didn't answer. Let me unplug the iron. No need for it to be plugged in when I'm not using it. I can't believe how much irons suck up electricity. I mean, they suck up electricity like you wouldn't believe. And I do still have my stuff down here, my what do you call it? My wedding ring. Unknown caller. Fusible. Right here for the rings and the pieces that fell out of my bag. Well, how did that happen? It's okay, I saved it. And my Quilt Smart thing that they said to get, and the other fuse. So I have all this stuff to go with a double wedding ring. And I hold this up, put this back over there. I'm kind of trying to keep everything together as much as possible because I have a lot of different things going on. And like, here's my first block that I finished out there on the 9-patch block. I really did, But that was the only one that I got this far. Now what I'm doing is I'm sewing them and sewing them together and hoping to get it done here. I don't want it to take forever and a day. Like some other projects that I started, You guys know how I am. Oh, you love your new machine. Awesome. You tried it out yesterday on some leather. Oh my gosh, the stitches were perfect. I didn't have to adjust. Oh, that's wonderful, Tracy. Every time I find something I like, they stop making it. I know. Me too. There's a couple of them I found at Joann's that they kept, but um, hold on, guys. I gotta take off the sweatshirt. Which kind of surprised me because usually they only keep things there for like 6 months or whatever, and then they move on to something else. So I was kind of surprised that it was still there, but at the same time happy because I needed it. So okay, now Chase loves this sweatshirt so much. I think when when it's falling apart and all that, I'm gonna have to give it to him and I'll put it in his little bed because he really likes it. Okay, now Much better without it. I was getting kind of warm. It's annoying, Hunter. Yep, it sure is. I mean, you find, okay, let's say you find this fabric that you like, and you think you bought enough, but you didn't, right? So when you go back to get some more, nine times out of ten, it's gone. And or you ask, oh, are you going to get it back in stock, or things like that, and they don't really give you a straight answer, but and no, they usually don't get it back in stock, but they can tell you that. They can say, no, we're not going to get it back in stock or whatever. It's too much of a hassle, I guess. I don't know. Yep. Everybody's in agreement. Tracy and her new machine. You got to take a picture of it and post it on the Facebook page, Tracy, so we can see it. I think that'd be wonderful. Maybe that's why I like working with solids, at least. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I love that color wheel that Beth made. Did you guys see that? That color wheel is just like awesome. I wish I could do something like that. She did a trunk show yesterday or Saturday, but yeah, she showed us her color wheel, and I couldn't believe how pretty it was. I want to do one. But I would need the pattern from her so that, here, I'm sorry, guys. I would need the pattern from her so that so that I could make it. But I liked it. It was really, really nice. It's amazing what a little bit of material can do to make a project. It really is. I mean, like right here at my sewing machine, I have my machine. I have, oh, clean it a little bit. Okay, I have my machine, and I have my lights. You have to have good lighting when you sew, right? That's just a given. And so I have my machine and my light, and um, my pens of all sorts, depending on my what I want to use. My, I guess you call it like sewer's pen or sewing, some kind of sewing pen. Okay, got that. I got my butterflies. Aren't they the cutest? I love these pens. I don't know why. I have my tape measure. So just so I don't lose it, I have my tape measure. I have these pens here, which are very old. The flower ones. I really like them. They're long, and they serve the purpose. I've had these for years and years. Okay, and then I have the button pens, which are supposed to be on my cutting table. So I have these. And safety pin, marker, my two-way. This is a stiletto. It's like really sharp right there, by the way. And seam ripper, and it has grooves that you can put your fingers in. Let me show you. I don't want to do it like this with everything on it. Okay. I have this blue one and I have a pink one. Okay. Can you guys see the grooves right here? Put your fingers very comfortably. And my scissors. I have them on a stack of charm squares left over from Christmas. I thought that that would hold it really well. And my wonder clips. So I have everything like right here in case I need it. Heather, yes, it's a little discouraging, but I'm slowly beginning to catch up. Plus, I'm learning to buy more material than I think I actually need. More's better than not enough there, Tracy. It really is. Sandra, I don't have solids. I use the ones that can be considered solids. I only have a few solids. Wendy always buys more than she needs. Yeah, I know. On one quilt, I was 2 inches short. I got lucky and a friend. Oh, 2 inches. If Vicky can buy a few bolts, then hubby just looked at me and smiled away. LOL. Yeah, gypsy woman. I hear you. You know, you think, okay, unless you got the pattern like right in front of you, and you're saying, okay, it calls for two yards of this. I'm gonna get 2.5 yards just to be safe, or 2 yards of that, and that's how I would do it because I want to be safe, not sorry, right? Get my pillow on top of my leg here. Can't wait till the end of the month when I get to go see the doctor. Hi Shirley, how are you? Hope all's well. Yeah, I see a doctor about that prosthetic, so I'm getting excited. I think it's the 24th. I think it's a Friday, and it's towards the end of the month. So yeah, I think it's the 24th. Everybody's saying hi. Doing okay, thank you. Good, good. Are you sewing anything that we might be interested in hearing? No. I can't wait to see Tracy's chicken patty that she's working on. Anything like that is, I don't know, cleaning up from making a mess. I know that. Yeah, I do know that. My daughter wants to make a cake because she didn't make one for her birthday because I was gone into the hospital. So I'm not okay. Over here, it shows that I froze. I don't know what happened. There we go. Um, so I said, okay. She wants to kind of, because I was gone for my birthday, her birthday, and came back the day before my husband's birthday. So sending hugs, everyone. Aww. Thank you, Shirley. I need one. I always love to get hugs. Always. Tracy can't wait to see. I know. You're so much farther ahead of me than I am of myself. I think I'm working on Cornelius because he looked a little bit easier than Hattie. What I want to do is take the wing and like zigzag it on him, or you could take the glue, but you want to make sure the glue will hold and stay. So I'm thinking the wing, if I use zigzags, um, it'll look nice. Because this machine here does everything. I just gotta. I see where the zigzag is. ABCs. I mean, it does everything. Edit, edit, edit what you're sewing, right? You haven't. I haven't done Hattie. Yes, zigzag. Okay, and take the wing and go all the way around, right? It'll look really pretty. That's my plan. Did you do it your part in zigzag? I think it'll look really nice once you know. Yes, it's a Singer 9960. That's what it is. Quantum Stylist, Jackie. It has a lot of, I mean, a lot of stuff. It was $1,000 on half price, so, and it has a ton of stitches, the alphabet. I mean, it's got everything. Your hand sewing the applique on. That's why it's shaking. Oh, okay. You have the upgrade to that 8060. Oh, I'm sure it does everything like this one does, right? I just got this one though, not too long ago. How do you like yours? I love this one. I wish the extension table were a little bit longer. Plus, you have so many irons in the fire. It takes. Yeah, true, Tracy. Color. What color is yours? You love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. I love this one. I really do. There's so many. I mean, just so much you can do with it, and I like that it's digital over there and stuff like that. So I'm really enjoying it. I really am. I still have the other one and the brother. They still work. So that's where I am there. Burgundy. You got the display. You burgundy. How pretty is that? I never seen one in burgundy. Nice. It's very nice. Seems to me like they're either white or black. I saw one in light blue though, like a baby blue. I did see that. I don't remember. I think it was at Joann's or I don't Joann's or somebody else that got machines. I remember when I was looking for this one, I went to Google and I said sewing machines, and so that's what I found. I got lucky. It was on sale, and I think I got it within maybe 5 days. It came quickly, which surprised me. But hey, I'm not going to argue, right? And then it took my husband another 5 days to bring it in here so I could use it. He's very slow at things that he does, and um, need to fix this right quick. Sometimes it's like pulling teeth to get him to do something. So I think when I get done, I'm gonna work on. I'm thinking ahead on our next project. Because Because once I put these blocks together, that won't take long. So I'm thinking maybe what quilt sounds good, you guys? There's so many. What sounds good? There's just tons of them that. Has anybody made a trip around the world? You know the diamond, the one that goes like this, and like a diamond. It kind of looks like a baseball diamond because it starts here. Well, it's a home plate, first base, second, third, and back to home. So that's why they call it the trip around the world because you're going like that to different, different countries and all that. Has anybody ever made one of those? No? Yes? Maybe so? Um, you made the quilt in a day. Yep, that's what I did. That's what I did. I really like the finished. I think I made about three, and I have one hanging on my wall over here. Um, I have a Weave It, Omni Weave It or something like that. Ooh, that'll be pretty, Tracy. That'll be pretty. I got that from Blue, the one that went out of business. That was Craftsy, then went to Blue. Oh, Blueprint. I got that when they were going on, out of business. I think it was regularly 120, and I got it for like 40. The same with the Barcello. And what I liked about this Barcello was that it already had the pieces all cut up. When I did my second Barcello, I had to cut the pieces up, which is fine. I'm not complaining about cutting up pieces. I'm just saying that there's when you get it all done already, it's a lot easier than actually cutting up pieces and things. That's all I'm saying. And I know the attic window one, that would be really cool. You have to get the panels and everything for it. Um, I want to make something really cute for the kitchen, like cows and chickens and horses and stuff like that for the kitchen. I think that would be very nice. Um, Vicky, you want to do a Barcello but need fabric. Mm, yeah, I know, Vicky. And the Bargello, it takes up a lot of fabric because it's a lot of colors. And mine are solid, so I have all these different solids, and I still have the strips over here waiting to go to finish the bottom of the first one. Someday, I know, Vicky. There's so many things I want to do someday. You're correct, but it doesn't necessarily have to be solids. Okay. Um, it could be colors, whatever you guys want to do. Tracy, you have a few panels, some deer, which is too big for what I want, but I have a pretty pastel garden panel that might be small enough. Ooh, pastel. You're talking my language there, Tracy. I love those light colors. Love them. Love them, love them. Is there any other ideas come to mind that you guys want to do? Blenders that read as solids would work. Oh, there you go. everyone next time. Okay, goodbye, Shirley. You have a great day, okay? Thank you so much for joining. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you haven't already, okay? Um, is there anybody that would like to come in on my, the lives like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and talk about or help or do whatever you want to do on those days? Is there anybody that wants to come on with me? Like with the chicken salad on Wednesday, or with the Tuesdays, and we just goof off and do whatever. Anybody? Because like it would only be the 3 hours tops, but you don't have to stay there the whole time. I'm just curious to know. Your husband wants you to free motion quilt the deer by outlining and background shapes. I'm like, huh? Sure, I'll get that right, huh? You can do it, Tracy. You can do it. You know you can. At 10 o'clock my time, Pacific Standard Time, just like, go on Zoom. I'm just like I would do my lives, Tuesdays or Wednesdays, whichever you prefer. It doesn't matter to me. I'm just pay for the Zoom. I might as well use it, right? But you don't have to be on the whole time if you don't want to. If you want to, that's fine, but it's not a must. Okay, Jackie. Okay, thank you. I know life is crazy everywhere nowadays. But just so that you know that we're talking or whatever, and keeping everybody entertained. I thought you guys might like to come on instead of having it just be me talking. And you're right, life is crazy. I agree with you. And it may not get any easier as time goes on, right? I have I have to go through here and clean. I started working on my ironing board. I got rid of some of the stuff that was up here. But it seems like the more you get rid of, then you find extras, right? That you forgot were there, and you're like, oh, where am I going to put this? I have my containers. I need a few more. I have most of them. Um, so now I have plenty of room here to put on the corners of my, because both of these will be going into the corner. Um, if I move that up a little bit, they both go in there. So not that way, but they both have to fit into the corner. So that's what they're going to look like right here. Okay. I have the other ones down here. So they fit on all four of the corners. Okay. I know that there's these pieces here, that are the extra. So it'll go in like this. It'll look like that. And then, the middle ones will go into one of those like those did. And then it'll go this way and look like that. And then look like that. But it'll look a little bit different because I think the top one goes this way and the bottom ones get turned like this because it's actually on the sides. Let me see. Hold on. I will fix that so you guys can see what it's going to look like. Okay. And then this one will go like this. No, like this. Okay. Hit the corner. Okay, and then I did this one the wrong way. It goes like this. So it joins. And you know me, it'll be a lot neater by the time I'm done with it than it is right now, right here. Okay, so and then it's going to go like this and like that. So you get the idea, it's going to kind of look like that. Um, with all the corners of it tucked up inside of here. These right here. Okay. So that's kind of what it looks like. I mean, it'll be a little bit different, but you kind of get the gist looking at it here. That'd be block number 1. Not bad. And when you sew these, just like this, you have to turn it the other way, wrong side out. So, okay, so let me put it back over here where it was, out of the way. I don't want anything to happen to it. Okay, that kind of keeps it in place. Okay, so that's what it's going to look like. Thank you, Vicky. Thank you, Tracy. Yeah, unfortunately, like I said, I only have enough for 8 of them, so I think I only have to maybe make, that's 1 block. At 5, that's 6. I only have to do 2 more. Okay, if I do 2 more, I mean, look at all the extra fabric I have. It's That's going to be a ton of extra fabric, so maybe I can do a border or like maybe cut them and make piano keys, a border out of them. That might be the way to go. I don't know. I don't even know how big it's going to be, but nice fabric is always good. Yep, that's very true, isn't it? I mean that is so true, Tracy. It really is. And that, as I said, that was a jelly roll. So you can get those like for $20 if you get it on sale. Which is good. Let me kind of face you guys a little bit, huh? You guys should see the jelly rolls rugs that I was working on. They're absolutely beautiful. Also, I love the fabric, and again, it was jelly rolls. If you can get something that's already pre-cut or whatever that you like, that you think that you're gonna like, then I say go for it because they're unless you like cutting your fabric yourself, then that's fine too. That's perfectly fine. I'm saying if like the layer cakes or the charm packs or whatever, it saves you time. I know it kind of takes away from the fun of cutting and things like that, but it does save time in the long run if it's already pre-cut. Like my 9-inch Disappearing 9 patch, okay? They were already a layer cake and it's still taking me a long time. But again, I'm slow. I try, but I'm slow, so slow is as slow does, right? You bet those jelly roll rugs are hard to make. I like them so much, but I don't know if I could make it. No, they're not. They're not hard to make at all. You just need your fabric, um, the batting, because the batting is a special rolled up batting that you use, and wonder clips or pens, whatever you prefer, or both. If you have wonder clips and you run out of, and I have one down here, but I can't reach it. Let me see. Hang on. I'm going to try to pull it up just to show you where. Okay. See how you have your fabric? Okay. And then inside is a. I'm going to undo one of these wonder clips. All right. Inside is your batting. Okay. And can you see the batting inside here? And you wrap your fabric around it and you go in once and you go in again so that it looks like this. And then you put a wonder clip on it to keep it in place. You want to keep it in place. First of all, what I did was I went through and I ironed all the pieces. And then I took them and I sewed them at end to end, at the angle like this. I sewed them like this so that it looks really nice. And then I started wrapping it around the fabric around the batting, and you'd like to put some on your deck. Well, there you go. Wow, what happened here? Okay, Wendy's made three, one using two jelly rolls. They are easy. Yeah, they really are, Tracy. You can get the pattern anywhere. They aren't hard. Start with the rectangle shaped one. Those are the easiest. Okay. You like to put some on your deck? Okay. Wendy, I put one on my closed in porch and the sun has baited it. Aw, you weren't thinking about that, huh, Wendy? I imagine it would be wood, but I could use old clothes fabrics and use them to keep the snow sludge outside. Yeah, that's a good idea too. They're a lot of fun to make, and as Wendy said, they're pretty easy to make. So um, let me show you guys this. A Lori Holt. This is a Lori Holt puzzle. Isn't that pretty? 1,000 pieces. Someday I will make it. It's called Stitch Quilt Puzzle by Lori Holt of Bee in My Bonnet. So, and Riley Blake. Um, I'm gonna make it one of these days. I have this one, and I have a Christmas one, and I have the Wizard of Oz. So I want to make all those. Yeah. If I make it, I'll hang it on my wall. The pretty jelly rolls would have to stay inside. Tracy. Yeah, of course, huh? Yeah. Oh, hi, Vicky. I didn't see you come on. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good day. Um, 60 plus strips. Wow, where'd you get it, Sandra? Anything like that. Hi, Diane. Hi, 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 hi. I'm still here for a few more minutes. We were talking about um, like a Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday or something, having somebody come on with me on Zoom just to have a good time. What do you think about that, huh, Diane? Hmm? 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 Your practice one is on your kitchen counter for hot. Oh, there you go. Now, these are pretty big when done. Um, I don't remember the exact size, but they are pretty big when they're done. I have strips going all over the place. All I gotta do is sew half of the other one and it's done. Maybe I could put it down here or somewhere. I don't want to roll over it with my wheelchair though. Ooh, Sandra, I can imagine how cozy that would feel during Christmas. Oh, there you go, Tracy. You just happened to catch you live. Hello, Vicky. Oh, okay. Is it every Thursday? Okay. I didn't know. Well, I thought you guys might want to come on, just with me and somebody else. That's all. Something different. Thought it would be a great idea, but we'll have to wait and see. Because sometimes, believe it or not, you guys, it's kind of hard to think of stuff to say. I know I have my chat here that I talk to you guys, but to say, per se. Yeah, great to see Diane. Did you catch Teresa and Courtney yesterday, Diane? Doing their Zoom? I think it was 3 hours and 10 minutes or something like that. No, I knew we were doing on Thursdays. I did not forget, Diane. I'm looking forward to that. I'm saying if anybody wants to come on during any other time, it would just be me and somebody else. That's all. What'd you think of that? Did you like it? I thought it was pretty good. Pretty darn good. I spent all weekend working on this very 9 pack, and I'm still not done. Vicky caught Courtney and Teresa. I know that was so good. I had fun. Yeah, absolutely, totally had fun. And you're right. It was a very easy block to make. It's very easy. I don't know why I never did it before, but I didn't. So what's the next block we can do? Hmm. I've never made any kind of a like a star or a diamond or anything like that requires little pieces or whatever. I've never made that. Yeah. Don't worry, Sandra. You'll be on next time. This Thursday. The stars. I've never done that, and I thought, do you know how to do it, Diane? Vicky, I agree, and Courtney is such a doll. Yeah. Yep. If or something with flying geese, or I don't know. There's just so many different blocks and things that I haven't made that I don't that I want to make, but Have not. I would love to try anything. I mean, I tried your 9 patch block, right? And I don't want it to be all about me all the time. Okay, well, yeah, we're gonna make this. We're gonna make that. I don't want it to be like that. Watching Tiff, Kate with the yeah, and now you. Oh, thank you, Vicky. I'll never get any sleep. I know. Tiff is Tiff is awesome. I love Tiffany and Teresa and Becca. You're right. They're all really great. Have you seen Laura Lynn, the mom and pop? They're great. They are great. And oh, you're so sweet, Vicky. Give a compliment. I mean, I'm glad you like. On Mondays we quilt. On Tuesdays we do, um, like cross stitch or embroider or latch hook and things like that, crochet and stuff like that. And on Wednesdays we were doing farm girl vintage, and now we're doing the chicken salad quilt. So there's something different. You missed them. Oh, Diane, it was good. It was really good. Pop came back and everything. So your live is about the only one I can catch because it's during my coffee break. Oh, thank you, Wendy. All my faves. Yep, very very awesome. There's a lot of good people out there. A lot of good. Whether it be whatever you want it for. There's more and more quilting channels coming up all the time, and I'm enjoying watching because it's a big competitive world out there, and I'm just so happy that people are finding me and liking me. It makes me feel really good. Is all I'm saying. So thank you, Vicky, for your compliment. Thank you very much. And um, so that's our. And then now on Thursdays we're going to do Zoom for all those that want to join in. Last Thursday was our first time, and we had Sandra and Susan and Diane and me, and then Teresa joined us for a little while. Teresa Louise. So thank you, Tracy. You tracked down all the shapes that I have to cut for the chicken. Did you already put them on the? I can only do one at a time, or I'll get totally confused. But like right now, I'm working on the Cornelius, but Tracy's working on Hattie. So it's whatever you guys want to work on, just as long as we get the 12 chickens done in a reasonable amount of time. Because remember, we still have to cut those strips for the borders, and we have to cut the squares and all that. So Cornelius is next. So it's all, you know, I'm looking forward to. I think I told Tracy earlier I'm going to put the wing on, but I'm going to zigzag the wing and maybe around the beak and all that. I think that might make it look really good. I just have to find the matching thread to see, and um, I haven't thought of the legs yet, but I'll figure it out when I get to it. I only work on that on Wednesdays. I don't really. I have to set aside time to do stuff, and just time gets away from me. And by 5 o'clock, I'm ready to get out of this chair and go on my couch, which is not where my machine is. But if you guys want the honest to goodness, I I can't wait to get out of this chair. The Friendship Star. Okay, would you be willing to do it with us on Thursday, Sandra? Um, do we need a pattern, or do you want to just tell us how to do it, like Diane did? I'm all for it. You're gonna cut out all the chickens and put it in a different bag, Diane. Or I don't have enough bags for that. But with my brain, I can only do one at a time anyway. So everybody does something different. So you're saying you're gonna cut all the pieces needed for Hattie and put it in a bag, and then for Cornelius and Percy and so on. So you'll have 12 bags, right? And then, of course, the chickens. I'm putting the chickens on the white background. I think that that'll work out really well. Susan, where do we get the pattern? Yes, that's what I was wondering. Where do we get it? Can it be downloaded? I hope. Because we don't have enough time for it to get here by Thursday. So I'm just curious. I don't mind printing. You think all of this is good for those like me who are stuck at home? Not because of COVID as much as my heart. I can't take risk of being among others. Oh, I'm kind of like that, Vicky, with my prosthetic and all that. I mean, my double amputation that I did. I kind of shy away from people right now. You will find it and post it. Okay, thank you so much, Sandra. Okay, so for those of you that want to do the Friendship Star with us, that includes you, Diane. You're my right hand lady. Okay, first of all, I need to know Diane, Susan, and Sandra. Are you guys going to come back on Thursday? You have made them. Okay, I never have. So you all going to come back on Thursday like we did last Thursday? Yay, Diane. Okay, how about you, Sandra and Susan? Yeah. All right, Susan, and then Sandra. Yeah, I know we had so much fun last time. It was a lot of fun. She went to go look for it probably, but I'll ask her tomorrow. Okay, in closing, I want to say happy birthday, June. Today's June's birthday, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Yeah, that's what I wanted too, Vicky. But if we need a pattern, we'll do it. We'll let you guys know, okay? She's gonna post it so um, we can download it or whatever. A lot easier than buying one and waiting for it to get here in the mail. Okay? So we'll plan on the Friendship Star. Sounds good to me. You're welcome, Vicky. Okay. Happy birthday, June. Okay. You guys have a great day. Okay. I'm really starting to get hungry here. So you guys have a good day, and I will talk to you all tomorrow. Thank you so much for coming. You're very welcome, Tracy. You're welcome. Okay. See you guys tomorrow. Bye for now. Bye.